Our next guests have earned a reputation as one of the most entertaining live country shows in the U.S. In fact, it's been said that if you're not a fan of theirs, then you haven't seen them in person. So now's your chance. These are the LoCash Cowboys, and they are one of the featured acts at today's K105 Country Fest at Headwaters Park. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
This is Preston and Chris. Thank you so much for coming in this morning. Well, how did you guys get your break in the music business? How long have you been doing this?
Well, you know, we moved to Nashville, started chasing our dreams, and just like all the country music stars, and we met all the right people over the course of about 8 years, and got a hit producer Jeffrey Steele and a legendary label head James Stroud, and so we're on R&J Records, and everything's just been, you know, going full force.
Now, I hear you guys have shared the stage with the likes of ZZ Top, Tom Petty. These are all names that everyone respects and knows. So what has that been like to share the stage with those guys?
It's been pretty amazing. I mean, to be on with artists, I mean, such as ZZ Top, for one, you know. I mean, but there's a lot of good country artists also. So it's a pleasure to be on stage with them. We just hope one day that, you know, we'll have that headlining act.
Sure. And speaking of country, of course, one of those things that everyone dreams of doing. You made that Grand Ole Opry debut. What was that one like?
One of the biggest nights of our life. It's kind of like graduation night for country music stars, and you work your whole career to get that invitation to go step into the circle on the Grand Ole Opry. So we got to do that, and Larry Gatlin from the Gatlin Brothers was there to welcome us and introduce us onto the circle. So that was cool.
Awesome. Now these guys, again, are playing at K105 Country Fest. That's at Headwaters Park. Doors open at 1. Show starts at 3. What are you guys going to be playing for us as a preview this morning?
I think we're going to do Here Comes Summer. It was our first single to hit radio. So
all right. I'll turn it over to you guys.
All right. Here we go. We're going to heat it up just a little bit now. Barefoot beach blonde walking on white sand, boogie board, good lord, girls flirting working on a good tan. Boardwalk, flip-flops, volleyball, iPod, pop top, too hot, cool it off, floating in the ocean. Smell of coconut lotion. Days are getting longer, shorts are getting shorter, tops are getting smaller, can you feel it getting closer? Here comes summer, ain't nothing hotter than 3 months of nothing but women and water in a big pontoon, fill up a cooler. Here come the girls, cute and getting cuter, jump up in my Jeep, drive out to the lake, day after every loving day after day. Here comes summer. Come on. Boys riding windows down, cruising round Main Street. Tough talk showing off, cars burning rubber at every green. Big crowd hanging out anywhere the music's loud. Good timing all night, waking up at noon on a little town. That's what it's all about. January, February, March, April, May. Spring break was crazy, but it's just a little taste. Here comes summer, ain't nothing hotter than 3 months of nothing. Women and water in a big pontoon, fill up a cooler. Here come the girls, cute and getting cuter. Jump up in my Jeep, drive out to the lake. Day after every loving day after day. Here comes summer. Here it comes. Look at that Mercury 101. Look at them beauty queens baking in the sun. Here comes summer, ain't nothing hotter than 3 months of nothing but women and water in a big pontoon, fill up a cooler. Here come the girls, cute and getting cuter. Jump up in my Jeep, drive out to the lake. Day after every loving day, after every loving day, after every loving day, after day. Here comes comes summer.
Come on.
Shoop, shoop, shooby-doo. Shoop, 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 shoop. Here comes summer. Shoop, 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 shooby-doo. Here comes summer.